On your back now! Get your head on your back!
Some calls start ordinary and end in seconds that change everything. Two real body cam stories reveal how quickly routine shifts to chaos.
You're bleeding where? Your arm?
Yeah.
And how officers face split-second choices when danger suddenly appears. Body cam captures...
How'd you cut it? What'd you use?
I fell and cut it on him.
Antioch officers shooting knife-wielding man who threatened family and neighbor. A calm morning, a quiet neighborhood. And then, one phone call shatters everything. A man's voice...
I'm on scene, trying to call him out of the house. Sir, I'm going to ask you to go back by my car. Again, please.
Steady but cold, tells 911, I'm about to kill someone. It's June 30th, 7:15 a.m. in Antioch, California.
On the back side of the house.
Dispatchers press for details, his name, what's happening, but he refuses to give it. Then he says something that changes the urgency completely. His family, 6 people, are inside the house with him.
Get up! Help! Get out of the house! Cover your hands now!
The call is routed to officers. Under normal circumstances, this might have been handled by the Angelo Quinto crisis response team.
Put down the knife and let him go. Put down the knife and let him go now.
A unit trained to respond to mental health emergencies, but not this time. This address had already been flagged from previous incidents as too dangerous for them to enter. Officers try to make contact with the family.
Drop the knife! Get on the ground now!
No answer. Every minute without contact means another minute where lives could be in danger. A phone call is placed directly to the man, 26-year-old Davis Barami.
Put the knife down!
The hope is to de-escalate, to keep him talking until officers can be in position. At first, his answers are clipped. Yes?
Watch my blue what?
His family is inside. No, they can't speak to them. Then, mid-conversation, he turns his attention outward. He says he plans to kill his neighbor. The threat is explicit.
Broadview.
Police don't arrive soon, he'll do it. That shifts everything. Officers position themselves at the corner of Osprey Drive, keeping distance. They tell Barami to come to them. Away from the house, away from potential victim. His voice over the phone is calm, almost cooperative. He says he's already at the curb, but when the first drone footage picks him up...
We gotta get him.
He's still some distance away, walking slowly. Nothing visible in his hands but a phone. The commands are clear. Keep... Coming. Stop right there. Kneel on the ground. For a moment, it seems like he might comply. Then, the shift. In one motion, Barami reaches into his waistband and pulls out a large knife.
Put your hands behind your back! Put your hands behind your back!
Instead of stopping, he angles his approach, trying to flank the officers. Distance collapses fast. Officers deploy less lethal munitions, a 40mm round.
On your back now! Get your hands on your back!
But it doesn't slow him. Knife still in hand, he turns and charges straight toward them. Shouts cut through the air. Drop the knife! Over and over. But Barami keeps moving forward.
Where's the knife? Where's the knife? Where's the knife? That was it.
The threat is no longer hypothetical, it's measured in feet. Multiple officers fire their service weapons. The reports echo off the houses. Barami stumbles but doesn't immediately fall. Still holding the blade. More orders. Drop the knife so we can help you. Finally, he goes down. Officers approach cautiously. Weapons still trained. Ready in case he moves again. One kicks the knife away from his reach. They handcuff him, not knowing if he's still a danger, then roll him over to begin life-saving measures. Paramedics, staged nearby, are brought in within moments. They work on him in the street, but it's no use. Davis Barami is pronounced dead at the scene. The investigation later confirms the sequence.
What job do you want to be done?
Can you hear me?
The threats against his family and neighbor, the refusal to allow officers to speak to anyone else. Inside, the visible armed charge despite less lethal attempt.
I just need cops. I just need to talk to you guys, that's all.
I know you need cops, David.
For the officers, it's an outcome no one wanted, but one they had seconds to decide on. Their job that morning was not only to protect themselves, but potentially 6 people inside a home and an uninvolved neighbor outside it. In those seconds,
Where's the knife? Where's the knife?
distance was their only ally, and once that was gone, there was no more room to negotiate. Thus, officers are placed on paid administrative leave while the shooting is reviewed, as per department policy. The house is searched, the family located unharmed. The motive for Bahrami's threats remains unclear, but what the body cam captures leaves little to interpretation.
Walking out to the sidewalk. Male walking out on the sidewalk.
Call that began with words, cold, deliberate, ended with a charge across open pavement, a knife in hand, and a decision no officer ever wants to make. It's a stark reminder that danger in law enforcement can move faster than conversation, and sometimes, even on a quiet street at 7 a.m., it can come straight toward you.
It doesn't appear to have anything in his hand besides the cell phone.
Bodycam captures Michigan officers rescuing hostage and chasing knife-wielding suspect through neighborhood a quiet Saturday afternoon. Families at home, lawn, still, streets calm. Then a call comes in, a trespassing complaint in Bath Township, Michigan. The caller says a man is wandering through backyards trying car doors.
Hey, David, stop right there!
Have him come past the car.
Then he steps into someone's garage. Officers are already on the way when dispatch updates them. A second call, different address. This one is far more urgent. A resident says he's been stabbed. The attacker is still inside his home. Patrol units converge on Nichols Road. When they arrive, they find the victim, injured but conscious, and a stranger holding a knife to his throat. The knife glints in the light. Officers stand in the doorway, weapons drawn, ordering the suspect to let the man go. He doesn't. Seconds stretch. The victim's breathing is fast, shallow. Then, a shift. The suspect, later identified as 34-year-old Ricky Sanders, loosens his grip, pushes the victim away, and bolts for a side door. The knife is still in his hand.
Stop right there, David! Stop! Right there!
Officers pursue, shouting for him to stop. He doesn't. Sanders cuts through a yard, heading toward the Meadows neighborhood. One officer squeezes off a shot, then another. Sanders keeps running. Up ahead, an open garage door. He darts inside. Officers follow, but he slips through an interior door and locks it behind him. The homeowner
Have him come past the car.
Keep coming, keep coming!
Then right in the opening of the street.
completely unaware, hears shouting and pounding at her front door. When she opens it, she's met by armed officers telling her to get out. She has no idea a knife-wielding intruder has just passed through her home. They evacuate her to safety, clear the rest of the house, and realize Sanders is already gone, moving. Next door, he tries the neighbor's garage.
Drop the knife! Drop the fucking knife! Drop the knife!
This time, an officer sees him go in. Another round is fired. The confrontation is sudden and violent. Officers push into the garage, shouting commands. Sanders resists, refusing to put the knife down. A taser is deployed. He collapses to the ground, still fighting. Officers wrestle his arms behind his back.
David, drop the knife!
Secure the cuffs, and finally disarm him. Now it's about keeping him alive. They call for EMS, check for wounds, and begin treating him right there on the floor. The victims from earlier are tended to as well. The stab wound is treated, shock addressed. No officers have been injured. The investigation later maps the chaos. Sanders begins by
Cover him up. Life-saving measures. Life-saving measures.
prowling the neighborhood, then forces his way into a home and attacks its occupants. After the hostage standoff breaks, he runs, moving from house to house, garage to garage, while still armed, ignoring repeated commands to surrender. For the officers, each transition brings new risks. They're moving through unfamiliar houses.
Can I talk to one of your family members?
Huh?
Can I speak with one of your family members?
protecting residents, and confronting a suspect who's already shown he's willing to use his weapon. When it ends, Sanders is in stable condition at the hospital. The residents he terrorized are recovering. The officers involved are placed on administrative leave while the case is reviewed. But the body cam footage makes one thing clear. From the moment Sanders took that first hostage, the possibility of peaceful resolution narrowed with each decision he made. And when armed danger moves through a neighborhood, house by house, the line between pursuit and rescue becomes razor.
Did you say you want to harm your neighbor?
Yes, I'm gonna harm my neighbor.
Where's your neighbor at?
Thin. Both incidents began without warning, and both forced instant decisions that could not be undone. For the officers, the weight of those moments lasts far beyond the call. For everyone involved, they're a reminder that in this line of work, the shift from calm to crisis can happen in a heartbeat. If you want to see more real stories told through the lens of body cam footage, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss the next case.